Okay, so good day, guys. I'm going to show you people how to fix your waistband and do this overlapping at this area, that overlapping waistband. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how to do it. So just watch this video and you will get to understand everything. So what I did, this is the waistband, this thing I'm using. I applied my gum and everything, and I folded this part. Just the normal way you do your waistband. So this is, if you can see, this is the longer one. See, this one is longer, so we'll use the longer one for the overlapping, the overlapping of the waistband. While this normal one will be for this side. So let's start sewing. And this is this thing, the belt loop. Okay, so let me start. I'm fixing my belt loop like this. Okay, so I'm done fixing this part. So I'll fix the other part, that's this side where the waistband will overlap. So just watch how I'm going to do this. This is how I do mine. Though there are different methods of doing this, but this method is my own way of doing it, and I think this method is simple too and get to do it. So let me just get to it. So just watch what I'm doing. Can you bring the camera close a bit? Like this. I'll start sewing from this point. Okay, I'll sew from this point and I'll stop exactly at this place. So just watch. Start sewing. Oh, that is off. Put some. Okay, see, I'll sew and stop at this point where I did the joining of the flap to the trouser. That's where I'll stop sewing. So I'm just making sure I'm there. You check. Okay, let me cut the thread. So this is it. I sewed and stop at this point, and this is what I'm going to do. After stopping at that point, I will move a bit of this material like this, depending on how long you want that extension to be. You understand? You move at the material how long you want the extension to be. Okay, this one is, I'm using 2.5, 2.5. See, then I'll move like this and I'll start sewing from this point again. Start sewing from there, like so. See, that's the extension there. Now start sewing like so. I don't know if that part is very clear. Can go back and wash it again so you understand. Then I'll fix my belt loop like this. So like this. Fix my belt loop again. So okay, this is it. So this is how this place will be looking like this. After we do the turning and everything, the overlapping will show. So that is that. So before I fix the waistband at the back part, let me sew this belt loop. I'll pin it down so there will be enough space for the belt, just like this. Make sure it is straight if you're doing this. Okay. Okay, you can pause the video now. Okay, so I went to go and press the waistband to be relaxed before I fix this waistband to it. This one. So remember, this is the overlapping side, and I want to show you guys something. And please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So this is what I want to show you. Remember, we sewed from here to this point, then we shifted 2.5 inches like this and started sewing from that same spot. If you do this, and you will notice there is a space remaining between these two stitches. So you turn it, it is like this, you turn it like this and sew it down to that place to connect the two thread lines together. So you push this thing like this and you turn it like this and sew from here to connect that place together. So that is what I am doing now. So just keep it down like this and I will sew it to connect. Okay, so as you can see now I've connected this part and this part together. There was a little space between it then, so now it is very okay. So let's fix the waistband to it. Let's fix the waistband to it. You know, as a fashion brand, it is always advisable to use waistband that has no brand, plain waistband. But this one I'm using is specially ordered. I know people know this local one, but maybe in case you're sewing for customer, use the one with no level on it. So we are using this specially ordered. So let me use it to show you how to fix the waistband and everything, and to do that overlapping. So I'll open this up like this. Remember we folded, so I'll open it up and I'll place it like this. You see the right top, you need to pay attention to the right top on this stuff. You don't need to keep it like this because it will be facing downward. So I'll keep it like this and I will start sewing. Very easy peasy. This thing is very easy, so take your time to watch the video and follow it up step by step and you get it. So when you reach this belt loop, you fix the belt loop like this. You don't need the belt loop to be tight like this. You give it a little space, a little, I don't know how to even explain that, a little space, so that when you turn this thing up, the belt loop will be relaxed. You don't need it to be too stretchy, like you don't need to stretch everything out like this. Just give a little allowance for the belt loop to feel relaxed. So that is that, and I'll place it like this, see, and I'll sew it down. Use the belt loop area, sew it like so. You don't need to rush it, just be careful and belt loop again, do the same thing like so, and voila, you're on point. Like so. See, just like this. Belt loop again, like so. Just make sure the belt loop is straight. That's one of the most important things. So at this part, this area where the overlapping is, we will not sew the belt loop to the ending. We will not sew it to the ending. We will stop, like if you look the distance from here, we'll stop like this place from this part here. You can measure like 1 inch inside and stop around that place. Like 1 inch inside and stop around that place. When we close the trouser, you see the reason why we stop at that area. So 1 inch from that place, that's where we're going to stop. Like so. Cut out the thread and cut it here. See, like this. Easy peasy. This is very easy to do. So after everything, we'll press it to be well relaxed. So I'll do the other part before we go over to the overlapping area, this part. Let me do this other side so you see how it is being done. Please and please subscribe. Please, thank you so much. I know you subscribe. I know, because you're getting value from this. So at this part, I'm going to start where, let me just cut out this excess here. I'm using it. I'm going to start from here like this and sew down. Remember the belt loop, you don't need to drag it too much, just give a little allowance for it to be free. Just a little, not too much, just very little allowance to give that free movement. So okay, like this. Belt loop again, and do the same thing. Yep, this is it. This is this part. So this is what I'm going to do. This is the belt loop. This is the belt loop, and this is the waistband overlap. This part will overlap, you understand? So this is what I'm going to do now. I want to fix this part, so let's wash. See, look at what I'm going to do. This part like this, I'll pipe it. This part, I'll pipe it with trouser bias. That's what I'm going to do. So I'll just trim here to be straight. So let me get the bias. Okay, so as I said, I'll pipe it. um Here we are. Start piping. Like so, pipe it. Pipe it like so. Okay, so I'm done piping it. So I'm done piping it now. So this is what I'm going to do. Remember, it was like this. This is it from the back side. This is it from the front. I'll place it like this, and I'll lie it like this, and open this part up like this. See, this is it. So when I keep it like this now, I'm going to sew this part straight down to here. So let me do it. You see, this is the reason we came in by 1 inch at this point for this specially ordered waistband, so to be inside, and there is no need of sewing it to the ending because we'll cut out this part, which is what I'll do now. I'll just cut it out. So then you sew from this part to this place. You need to be careful here, very careful, so you not over sew or you will not under sew. You keep your stove very well. Okay, like that. Cut out the threads. So next part now is to turn it out, turn everything outside, which is what I'm doing now. After turning everything aside, you need to use your iron. The iron will do the main job and press it very well, so it will be relaxed. Okay. Okay, so that is that. See, if I use my iron now and press it very well, see, all these parts will be relaxed. So the next thing to do is just to do this part, and this part I'll just turn it to the back like this. And sew it together. You can give any shape you want. Is this? You sew it down like this. So I'll turn it back like this and close it. And I'll trim out this part. And then turn it in. Like so. Your iron will do the job now. So this is it. Take it to the table and press it, and that's all. Okay, so thank you so much, and thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much.